Yo, 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 what up, Drastiko?
What's up, dog? Just in here and I'm about to show the world a little piece of my life, what I be doing, where I be recording at, and you know, we gotta stay sipping a little bit.
What you got there, man? What you got?
Some Bud Light Platinum. Some kind of light, kind of heavy.
Don't get too fucked up, my nigga. So what we got right here, man?
About to play a track that I'm working on called what's it called? Good Day with DK.
Okay.
It's pretty tight. It's just the hook. We're just gonna show him the hook real quick. I think he wants to shoot a music video to it. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But here it is. It should be in the caption.
So what's the story behind this track, man? There's always a story behind the track.
Basically, what he's talking about on the hook, he's talking about how it's a good day, how he's feels good to wake up another day, breathe again, I guess being blessed with life. And he's talking about how he's riding in his car and I guess he's rolling on crumbs and he just feels good where he's at in this point of his life. But me, since I don't got chrome, I don't got no wood, I don't got none of that, I'm gonna switch it up and I'm gonna just talk about how I wake up on a daily basis and I get ready, go out, you know. I mean, I live here in these apartments. I mean, I really don't like it, but
at least you have a home, my nigga.
Yeah, some days I see some people, I see them smiling, you know, I see smiles, so I'm like, damn, it's not that bad of a place being here. And yeah, they have cookouts, they be drinking. The only shit I don't like here is where I live.
The laws and shit.
The laws, and I don't like when the fools be shooting right here outside my window. And if you're watching this, cut it out, man. You know, I got kids. They're right there in my bedroom. You don't know where them bullets are gonna fly. That's the shit that I don't like.
Yeah, hell yeah.
When they come looking for me about my music, fools that I met and shit before, and they come knocking on my door and they want to start shit with my neighbors and they were talking about who the fuck is that, and they go inside and they want to pull out a pistol on my neighbors. I don't like that shit. That puts me in the middle. So don't do that when you come around me.
Exactly.
I'm a family man and I work for mine. I don't got time for no bullshit. You know, I did my stupidity shit, negativity shit back in the days, but that's not me anymore. I got my mind focused, positive, trying to feed my family, and I work hard in this music, trying to put it out. I just want to get felt by the world, that's it. And my name's Drastiko, for y'all that don't know. Drastiko die slow.
Representing that gutter life.
Representing gutter life, you know, we didn't call it a studio because
the chamber.
It's not a studio. It's not $1 million studio like y'all would expect. You know, show them around. It's my closet.
Yeah,
it's a walk-in closet, man.
Walk-in closet.
I don't got that much clothes, but I got something on my body. You know, got the units up here.
Oh yeah, let me see about that new album we got going on, man.
It's called From the Bottom Up. You know, it was put out on April when my son was born. For y'all that don't know, this album means everything to me. I bet y'all wonder why I'm standing right here and I'm in the casket. It means a rebirth. Restarting my life all over, reliving it. You know, and he's handing a microphone to me if you can't see it, but it's just like a new beginning, a fresh start.
Yeah.
Coming back from the dead. And you can buy this album on iTunes. Got 18 tracks. K Reno featured on it. DK, Top Dog, Young P, Fetty Lou. that's about it. Buy it on iTunes and reorder it on PayPal. DRASTIKO_GutterLife@yahoo.com. I'll send it to you any place around the world, wherever you at.
Yeah, already, man. So tell me more about this Jack in the Box type studio shit right here.
Jack in the
I
Box.
like that. I like that though, man.
Actually, like I was telling you earlier, I was just buzzing one night and I was watching YouTube and I grabbed my box where I had them units at. I grabbed it and I cut this phone and I put it in there and I put my mic right there and it actually improved my recording
Like
vocals
shit, man.
and
That's
shit.
smart.
And I was just trying to make my sound better. I mean, yeah, I got an HD system, but there's nothing if
and it's really
you don't got
improved.
no clean recordings.
Has it improved since?
Yeah, it improved big time since I did that the other night, last week.
It feels good to be drunk, then, man.
Yeah.
So talk to me more about these paintings right here, man. That's some real inspiration right here.
Them paintings, the guitars. I mean, I know y'all see it had no face. I don't know why the artist painted it like that, but the reason I got them because it has guitars and they're musicians, as you can see, and it reminds me of my father. You know, my dad played the guitar for many years in his lifetime. He was born in the 1940s. He's been doing music for over 40-some years. My dad's like 70-some years old. It just reminds me of him. How I know he wanted to do music so bad and get out there, and now I'm living that dream for him. You know, I'm living it for him and his father. And my father, he's in Mexico right now.
Okay.
HPD's pulled him over, and they sent him to immigration because he had no papers and shit. And he's been out there about a year, and it's hard, man. It's hard to talk to my dad, man, because you know I'm the only one that works in my family, in my household, and it's hard to send my dad money and shit. You know how Mexico is. If you're Mexican, you know how Mexico is right now.
Indeed, man.
It's real fucked up. My dad's in Tamaulipas, where all this shit's going down at. I mean, it's going down everywhere, but
the worst is over in Tamaulipas, man.
Yeah, right there on the frontera and shit, on the borderline. That's where everything's going down, and it'd be hard, man. Man, it's sad, man, to hear my dad calling me and asking me for help. I mean, damn, I got kids too, man. And it's hard, man. Like I said, I don't make enough money at my job. Yes, I do got a job. I make music, but I got a job. I put it out there because there's a lot of artists out there, they don't even like saying they got a day job. I don't know if they're ashamed of it, but you can even check up on my Facebook. I put a picture of me mopping the floors and shit. That's what I used to do. Man. I mean, now I do something else, another position, but you know, I ain't ashamed of nothing, man. As long as you got a job, man,
right,
you're good, man.
We all got to start in the bottom, though, man.
Yeah, that's why the album's called From the Bottom Up.
Exactly, real talk.
It's Gutter Life Records. You know, that name came a long way. Started when I was 17 years old. And, you know, we lost friends. We lost people, you know, members and all this shit, but to tell you the truth, I'm the one that stuck with the dream, and I'm still pushing. And I'm alone, but I'm doing it. Slow, but I know one day it's gonna get there. And I just know it is, man, because I can't give up, man. I can't give up. Like I said, I do it for my father, you know. And I can't give up, man, because if I give up, I've been doing music for 8 years already, and non-stop recording since I was 16. I'm 25 now, and if I quit now, I feel like all that time I put into this is like
wasn't really worth it.
It wasn't really worth it. I feel like I just wasted my life doing this shit, and that's why I keep pushing. If any artists wanna feature, man, holla at me. You know, I got it, man. I'll do it. I'll knock it out, send it right back to you the next day. As you can see, I got my own setup. I don't gotta depend on nobody.
Exactly.
I don't gotta depend on nobody. And I'll send it right back to you ASAP. Just mind whenever y'all free. When y'all want to hear some authentic music, something you can feel. Not none of that swag bullshit.
No, we don't.
None of that trap music. None of that. You know, something you can feel deep down in your heart. You know.
Them boys don't know shit about that.
See, that's a track called Just Believe. You know, just what the hook's telling you, that's what I'm talking about. I'm telling my family basically, just believe in me. If you don't, just have a little hope in me, because I know I'm going to get it one day.
Yeah, just believe the dream, man. You're going to come a long way, bro.
My documentary and biography. I'm trying to make them feel what I breathe. I'm trying to make them feel what's inside me. I'm trying to let them know how I'm gonna be. I'm a maintain. I try not to blend and lose what I've been chasing for nearly a decade. My everything I dedicated, put it in and concentrated. I be damn if
see, I speak my life on everything, man. I don't like speaking about no rims and none of that shit, because I don't have no rims. You know, I come from a family, a home that, not even a home. I come from a family that never owned a home or a new car.
Basically a gutter home.
Yeah, a gutter home, you know. Fucked up place to live at. You know, I grew up in the Heights off 26th Street and Durham. I mean, it's not nothing what you see now. I mean, it changed. You know, they kicked out all the other people that used to live there. All them folks with money. They bought the properties and built new houses. But back then, man, it was crazy over there, man. It was a bunch of shit going on. I grew up around a bunch of crazy motherfuckers like my brother, you know, Top Dog. Shout out to my brother, you know. I mean, I still got love for you. I got love for everybody. And I grew up around a fucked up environment when I was a kid. And I picked up in certain footsteps that I shouldn't have followed. And when I was growing up around 16, 17, yeah, I did my stupidity shit, and I'm not proud of it, but I speak about it on my tracks because I want people not to follow what I did. I want to teach them. I want to give them a piece of my life, what I've been through, and hopefully they don't follow that, and they change their life and open their eyes that that's not the correct way to live in life. You gotta live right, man.
So who you working with right now, man?
Actually, I'm working on this mixtape. Well, I don't like doing mixtapes, but I had to do one. The last time I did a mixtape was when I was 16 years old. It was back in 2003 when I did. We dropped 6 mixtapes, and I haven't dropped one of those since then. Everything else was all original, you know. But I had to do a mixtape because the world. See, I don't know if it's the economy and shit that's fucked up that nobody's buying music or what, but everybody seems to want something free nowadays. Yeah, man. I guess because they're taking chances on certain artists. Some artists, I guess they don't like them. They might think everybody's bullshit nowadays. That nobody's speaking that authentic shit on wax, you know. So that's why I'm putting out this mixtape out for free, so people could download it online for free, and they can have some good music to bump to, you know. And I got certain features. Hopefully they come in just how I sent them out. You know, I got BGP, I got Blue Sambo from Blowtimer Entertainment on this mixtape. I got Caleb. He just sent me one back the other day. I got DK. Right. I got Young Fatal. I got Surreal from Hungry Mob. I got Unique dropping some too. And also K Reno, man.
Okay.
I mean, man, I know I have a feeling this is gonna be a tight little mixtape, you know. It's for free, man. 15, 18 tracks. I'm not even sure what I want to put on it yet.
So when is that gonna be available?
It's gonna be available in a couple of weeks, man. Probably like in a month.
Have you found a good title for that one yet?
It's called Rap Game Retaliation.
Okay,
That's what it's called, and the reason it's gonna be called that because we gotta show it. We gotta show the world. We gotta show Houston there's still good music out here.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's why I want to call it that, and basically, you know,
alright, so
called it that because I'm trying to make this rap game pay what it's done for me.
yeah, exactly.
What it's done to me, my bad. What it's done to me, and what it's put me through, and all that shit. All the time I invested money and shit like that. So I'm trying to make it pay back for everything it's done. Cause I need money, man. I got.
Hell yeah, we all need money, man.
Everybody needs money right now.
We trying to put some bread on that table.
Yeah, I got a mouth to feed at home.
Right. Gotta feed them kids, though, man.
Yeah.
So besides your dad, man, who's your biggest inspiration in music?
Well, actually, the biggest inspiration was my father. My father and my brother.
Okay.
My older brother, he's 30, 31.
Yeah, cause most niggas I met, their inspiration is like mainstream niggas and shit. But
Yeah.
since we gotta talk to Mr. Authentic, man, we gotta get to see what's up, you know.
Yeah, well, basically, it's my father and my brother. You know, if it wasn't for my father teaching me how to play the piano at an early age, I wouldn't know how to make beats and none of that shit. And my brother, him, because he's the one that I used to wake up early in the morning to. I mean, he was in middle school. I used to wake up to Bone Thugs, Tupac, DJ Screw, June 27, all that shit. I used to wake up bumping to all that early in the morning at 7 a.m. in my house. So I was like, damn, I like that shit. My brother, actually, he's the one that told me one day, try to freestyle. I was 9 years old, and I tried it. I don't remember what I said, but I did it. And since then, it started, man. At age 12, I started recording myself. Like I said on that track, Just Believe, I started recording myself off tapes, off my mom's boombox. And I used to have a PlayStation, and I used to play my beats on there. So I used to record myself on tape and shit. Since then, I started writing.
That boy upgraded.
I got 2 albums on iTunes, Die Slow, The Warning, and From the Bottom Up. And also got this one by the drop. Oh, it's already out. It's just I haven't printed it up yet. Pressed it up. Yeah. It's called Reminisce. That was all tracks recorded in 2007.
Okay.
So
like kind of like the comeback.
Yeah.
Kind of like the comeback. Okay.
It's kind of like a lot of people heard those songs, but it's like I'm putting them out barely right now. So it's like taking them back, like a reminisce with me, you know?
Yeah.
And that one got, I believe it's gonna be like 15 tracks.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So this is the gutter chamber, man. I like that shit though, man.
The box, the Jack in the Box.
A little Jack in the Box and shit.
Yeah, I just got this mixer today, little ass mixer, but my shit's sounding better now. This one right here.
Okay.
See, I don't even use this shit over here.
So what's up, man? Any last minute words?
Just want to tell the world, keep jamming my music, and thanks for jamming my music. Taking the time out your day, out of your own personal lives, and clicking the play button on my shit on Facebook and on Twitter, wherever you find my music. If you find a CD on the floor, pick it up, put it in.
Yeah, except for when it's scratching shit, man. You ain't trying to get that shit right there.
All artists, they should have one of these, though.
Ooh-wee.
When they walk around, should have one of these.
Always.
All the time, with their music in it and beats.
For real. Don't carry a gun, man. Carry that shit with you.
But, yeah, I just want to thank everybody for supporting my music and all these other new fans, you know. Thank y'all, too, and spread the music. Keep spreading the music. That's the only way we're going to get somewhere in this life. You know.
True that.
Keep spreading it. Support authentic music all over the place, all over the world. Don't support none of that bullshit mainstream shit. We straight up underdogs, underground.
Any last minute shout outs or anything?
I want to say shout outs to Tino TV, Triple H for stopping by my crib, you know,
Alrighty,
my apartment, you know. It ain't that big, it ain't shit, but I have something. And
exactly though.
I want to send shout outs to Young P, Top Dog, Fetty Lou, my brother-in-law Miro, Young Surreal, Unique, Big Jerb, which I ain't worked with yet, but I want to. Big Jerb, Blow Timer. Shout out to everybody doing their thing. OG Killer Chaos, Kickdoor Bandits, Barrett, K Reno, KB. Everybody is out here doing it, you know.
Exactly.
And
we just gotta stay away from the fake niggas though, you feel me?
yeah. Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Capo too. You know, he's doing his thing. And just showing love to everybody. And just stay authentic, man. Keep pushing. Live your life.
Alright, man. Shit, well, this is the Gutter Chamber with DRASTIKO. Y'all make sure y'all check my boy out. Peace.